and the player Javon McRae, and first up it's the comment of Javon McRae. Javon, your thoughts on the game tonight?
I thought my team made a great effort. We fought as hard as we could, and we had a good lead in the game. But I felt like we just lost in the first game. And that's what why we didn't advance.
Thanks, Javon. Questions for the player? Other questions in place? No questions. Thanks a lot. And Coach Shivik, same question to you, your thoughts on tonight's game and the series.
Let's start with congratulations to Ludwigsburg. They were better in the 80 minutes game, call it. They were playing much better in Israel. I tell you, the main message for me to my players was, we are not so bad as we looked in Israel, and they are not so good as they looked in Israel. Because we had a really, really off day in Israel, and they took advantage of that. And after you look back now, you're very sorry about the loss in Israel, because if we would have played better in Israel and win this game, the game in Israel, after the game today, we could have qualified, but that's history. We played actually very good first half, according to our game plan, especially defensively. We really been good, very good, and very nice things defensively, according, as I said, according to our game plan. And unfortunately, second half, and not all the second half, I think on the last beginning of the second half and the last minutes of the game, we kind of lost concentration. And I know this gym. I coached not far from him in Belgium, so I know this gym. I know the league in Germany, and this gym and this coach is known that his teams are playing hard till the end. And at the end, when you lose by 2, it comes to 1 rebound, 1 shot, 1 loose ball, and unfortunately, they made the 3-point shot and they won the game. But I think that overall we did pretty good European season concerning the lineups that we had during the whole season. We played without Malik the whole season, if you don't know. Yeah. And we missed today one point guard, the Israeli point guard, and without John Dawson. So if I take the whole European, and now it's time to summarize all our European season. So we're qualifying to this stage was a big effort for us, and we did a very good job on that. And I'm happy for the results today, because if we take this game and we use it as a bridge to our domestic league, yeah, I think that we can be optimistic with the rest of the season, that it's, I think, 14 games to go in the Israeli league before the playoffs.
Thanks a lot, Coach. Questions, please. There are no questions.
As a teacher, I always say, oh, you understood everything or you understood nothing. Yeah? If you don't have questions.
I don't have so much space to write, so.
You must have understood that. Thank you, Coach. And we'll be right back with part number 2 with the Coach Patrick and Jacob. Just a moment. You can take it with you. Thanks.
Ja, genau, ich bin erst seit Oktober gewechselt. Ich habe studiert in London.
And we're back with part number 2 of the press conference. I'm joined here by David McRae and Coach John Patrick of MHP RIESEN Ludwigsburg. And first up, congratulations, David, on advancing to the 8th finals of the Basketball Champions League. Your thoughts on tonight's game and on the series, please.
Thank you for the congratulations, and I think this was a well-deserved advancing for us. I think the first game especially, we really played really good basketball. We offensively and defensively, we pressed them pretty well. We enforced our game, and today in the second half, we showed the same face that we did over there, but I think we can do a little better job in the first half and match their physicality a little better than would have been a better game. But I'm happy we advanced. I'm proud of the guys. And it's an achievement for us. We got to keep going, and we will keep working.
Thank you, David. Question for David McRae. No questions. So thank you very much, David. John, your thoughts on the game and on the series, please.
Yes, I'm proud of the guys that even though we had a 17-point lead going into the game for this 80-minute game, that we still played to win. It wasn't perfect, and a lot of the guys who didn't score were our best players today. Cliff Hammonds with 2 chase down blocks. Kelvin Martin had a chase down block and a lot of big offensive rebounds. And although Johannes Thiemann has been struggling on offense, if you look at the score sheet, he was plus 13. When he was on the court, we were 13 points better. And so sometimes the number of points guys score don't reflect how valuable they are. David did a great job, our guards did a great job in the second half of pressuring them and taking them out of their rhythm, and then we hit some really big shots in the last minute to win the game.
Thank you, John. Questions for the coach, please. No questions today, so thank you very much. And the next week will be the first match against the Neptunas of Lithuania, and then at 8 o'clock at the MHP Arena. Thank you very much. Thanks.
It'll be on Tuesday or Wednesday?
Wednesday. Mittwoch. First of March.
Die hatten ein Spiel letztes Mal.
Ja, das meine ich.
Wir hatten